Hey guys, it's Iman Gatti, and I have a really great topic for you today. I want to talk about the fact that big change requires even bigger changes. What do I mean by that? Okay, so we all know what it's like to have really big changes come in our life. Maybe you're moving, maybe your relationship has ended, maybe a phase of your life has changed, your job, the people you hang out with, something inside of you, maybe you're starting your own company, whatever it is that's changing in your life. It is going to require a new version of you. So it's going to require that you change along with the other changes that are happening externally. So this is really important for all of us to really remember when something has changed in our life, that we need to step into the person that we need to be in order to flourish during those changes. So a lot of times what we do when things are changing is we kind of get frantic and we kind of get in a place of sort of desperation, and we start to push ourselves further and really sleep less, not eat as well, and just put ourselves in the back burner. Now what I'm telling you and what I'm asking of you is that you really get solid in your foundation during these times when your life is changing rapidly, and maybe to no fault of your own. Maybe there was a death in the family, or a divorce, or a separation, or something in your life has changed and you didn't want it to. You could have lost your job. Any of these things will require you to change sometimes without you wanting to. So what I really want to get across is that during those times, it's the most important for you to really root down in compassion with yourself, to pay more attention to how you're feeling internally, to acknowledge the feelings that are coming up in your body, and to really allow them to come out. So what we don't want to do during these big changes is to force and resist the things that are happening in our lives, and we don't want to ignore our inner feelings and desires during this time. So during the big change is when you need to change as well, in order to grow into the change and in order to flow into the change, which is always what we want to do. We want to spend our life on this planet, in our lives, going with the flow, going with the way things are happening. Now, you might find that really difficult, what I'm saying, because you might think, well, if I don't want things to change, then how the heck am I supposed to go with the flow? And I totally understand. That makes perfect sense. However, if you come into the change from a place of resistance and really digging your feet into the sand and sort of, pushing back, what will happen is that you will only create more resistance in your life. And during this difficult time, whether or not sometimes it's a great change that's happening, you might get a promotion, or you might have a really new, amazing relationship happening, but it can still be frightening, and it can still be, shaky territory for us to sort of plant our feet firmly. So I really encourage you to, if you feel a resistance, to sort of listen to it and listen to your body, because these are signals that are happening in us for a reason, and they're telling us things. And maybe it's just a place that you need to pour more love into, or more understanding, or you need to read more about it and educate yourself for this experience to benefit you and to really be able to throw your heart into it. So big change requires big changes internally so that we can match the vibration of the things that are happening to us on the outside. I hope this message has helped you in some way, and I wish you all of the courage and love and joy and freedom to express yourself in a way that works for your life, and to really embrace the changes that are happening in your life so that you can blossom into the person that you need to be to benefit. Have a great day, guys. See you next time. Mwah.